You want some goodness? You got.
Everyone wants some good. Everyone wants some goodness.
Can you say goodness in the most sexiest way?
Want some of this goodness?
Yeah.
Goodness, give me some of that goodness.
We'd like to welcome Ella on the show. She's our Taco Tuesday for the evening. Num 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 num. And she's
Yeah,
So I asked her.
Like, people are asking
Yeah.
about her Instagram.
Oh, okay. What's your Instagram?
Okay, at Elnazy. That's ELNAZZY. Follow me, guys, on everywhere.
Double Z, double Y.
Yeah.
All right, look at that.
So Ella here is she's not Filipina, but she's pusong Pinoy. She's been in the country for quite some time now, since she was 10, 11 years
Yeah,
old.
but originally a Persian princess, you can call.
Ooh. Are you looking for a prince?
There are a few that
Yeah?
are like lined outside the castle. I'm checking them out.
You checking them out?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your type?
Three things that you find attractive.
Okay, what are the three things? Of course, the looks comes like not really first, but that's the first
Okay.
thing you notice.
Since
right?
you're Persian, what are you? Are you Asian, Chinito, Chinito?
I mean, of course, I
what
love
was
my
it?
Middle Eastern men.
Middle Eastern, okay.
But then some Filipino guys are really good looking, and you know, all it matters is that you take care of yourself. You can hit the gym sometimes.
So someone that's fit.
Eat well,
Okay.
yeah, like
Alright.
you know, just healthy wise. You don't really need to be thin or like you know super fit. Just like
Okay.
healthy. And then what else? What else do I like in a boy? I like a boy that's kind of funny, or
Okay.
can keep a conversation. That's always important because I talk a lot. You know,
It
boys
seems
can-
like it. It seems like
Hey,
it.
it's good
And you
stuff.
haven't taken a shot of tequila yet.
Oh my god, I love this tequila. I'm gonna take more for sure. No one's drinking with me though. I don't know what's up with
Hey,
you
that's
guys.
all you.
Oh, here, cheers, cheers, cheers,
Cheers to that.
cheers.
Awesome.
Okay.
So,
Kakayamihan, ha?
yeah. Baka naiingat yung mga
Yum,
taos.
yum, yum, yum.
All right, so in terms of, I guess, work, does he have to have a job?
Can he be a bum?
Yeah.
I mean,
Athlete,
like, in the world that we live in, you
artista?
gotta make the money. You can't be dating and like you know not be bum all day every day. You gotta have your hustle, and it
Okay.
really doesn't matter what you do. I mean,
You don't mind.
don't be a criminal.
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
encourage
You
that.
can't be a criminal.
Yeah.
You can be a criminal in bed though.
Wow. Bang, bang,
Damn!
bang.
You,
Riding in
you,
tandem.
you want to be...
But yeah, sure. Have the hustle. Hustle is very
Yeah, okay.
important. Be healthy and you know look neat. You know.
Okay.
So simple.
Hey, you look neat.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yo.
So what's your situation in terms of status?
Situation. Well,
Is it single,
I am
magulo?
Magulo.
Magulo.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in an LDR relationship.
Okay.
So to all the listeners who are in an LDR relationship,
Oh,
cheer guys.
help her out. She was saying to
Hold on,
me...
wait, how long has
Okay.
this LDR been
So-
going on?
Kala ko how long the distance, eh.
Okay.
Whoa!
Ayun, ilang kilometro, pap!
Kaya i-calculate ko muna yan. Wait lang. No, I've been in this LDR relationship for the past 3 years.
Hirap, no? Wow.
I know. It's been draining me. But you know, if you love someone, you gotta make sacrifices. So I've been making some, but I've decided not to anymore.
So you're loving yourself now.
Do you want to be the sacrifice tonight?
That's what I'm saying. I gotta love myself
When was the
first.
last time you saw your boyfriend?
Okay, last time, when was it? I think it was June, July or something.
Last
6
year?
months ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
So
How long was that?
Like it's been...
No, time together.
okay. It's
3
like
years,
usually
yeah.
a month.
Yeah.
No. It's
Ah,
usually a month
month.
that he visits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Mas
it's
wala na
hard.
naman, dry season
I
na
mean,
naman.
exactly.
Diba?
Dude, it's frustrating.
Tones, alam mo yan.
But
I know a
you got your
gardener.
encouragement team here.
I know a gardener.
Gardener.
Yeah, next door.
He's always on call.
I know,
he can-
24/7.
I know a tito that waters the plant.
He can. He's a plantito.
Tito.
That's the new.
Plantito, sounds like plantito.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, there are good sides of being in an LDR relationship. I don't know. Has any of you have ever been in an LDR? Can you think
Yeah.
of it?
I haven't been in a relationship, so.
You've been in an LDR.
Yeah,
Didn't work.
yeah, that's what a lot of people say. A relationship LDRs are not gonna work. But then there's some good parts in it, because you know you don't get bored of the relationship because you
Yeah.
don't see the guy every day. You're not fucking him every night, so you don't get. You see him after a while.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I
Every
thought.
other night.
Hey,
You know, you get the hype after you don't see each other. You miss each other. It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
intense when you meet after a while.
and it's almost like a honeymoon phase every time he comes back,
Exactly,
and then it
exactly.
just
So that kind of messes up with your brain. You see.
it does.
Yeah,
Because you're trying
but it's
to
sincere.
make up for the lost time in such a short
Exactly.
time span.
And you don't really let anything out so much because you're scared that you're gonna ruin the time that you have together. But you know, all things aside with that, it's pretty fun when you get to see each other. So there's good sides to it too, and you always have that support. You know.
But do you want to see other people
I mean-
personally?
I mean, if I see the right people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So well, right now, what are your interests? Women, men?
Well, I've had enough with men.
Okay, so we.
They have complicated my life already. So
Okay.
So girls are-
I'm looking at girls.
Nice,
Some-
nice.
Good thing in my industry, I come.
You come?
I come.
Excuse me?
Wow!
You didn't let me finish.
Wow!
That's what you
Yeah.
said.
Exactly.
Wow.
I feel like you do that a lot. You don't let a girl finish.
Wow!
That's not so good.
Nom 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 nom.
Wow!
Okay, go.
Wow!
Finish up. Go.
But
Finish
yeah,
up.
for sure, for sure, I'm looking at some girls because you know, girls got quality and they're interesting. No offense, guys.
How is it on a physical standpoint for you?
Oh, my
For
God.
us guys that don't know, you know, I mean,
What lesbians do.
how it is for a girl. How is it different dating us and then being with a woman? Other than the
Okay.
physical, obviously the parts,
Yeah.
but just the intimacy part. How is it different?
I mean, you get to fuck your best friend.
Bang! Bang! From the 3-point line! Just like David Lillard go for 61, 11
Boom!
3-pointers!
Damn!
It's the end of the show.
Bang!
Party sa porno ko na napapanood yan eh!
Do it! Bang! Bang!
Tequila pa more!
Sige pa, girl.
Well, other than that, is it really that different? Is it in terms of communication?
Come, what?
Communication,
I mean,
guys.
you guys relate more, obviously. Because, you know, you can have conversation. You don't really... Because with guys, you gotta sit them down and tell them, okay, boy, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. With girls, they know already. They know how to do the approach. Like, it doesn't get so complicated. It's, like, very smooth if you're on a girl and girl
It's, like,
relationship. Even in a
natural.
boy and boy relationship. Yeah.
It's natural. Okay.
That's true. But in terms of like just communicating, like hanging out,
Okay.
talking, it's
will-
easier to be with a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, a lot of girls have this need, like they want to be taken care of.
Yeah.
They
Nurturing.
wanna be treated. Yeah, exactly.
The nurturing
and boys
part.
can do that so well,
Oh.
like no doubt. But then there are some girls out there, like myself, that I can take real good care of girls and boys. So I
Wow.
offer that, and they like it. I mean, I had some really good relationship with girls and boys. So it really depends on the personality. I mean, I'm not really putting genders on the people that I
Yeah,
date.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying that I've hung out with really nice.
So as a
girls.
girlfriend, what are your top 3 qualities? If we were to date you or anyone watching this, viewing this right
Yeah,
now.
for sure. Don't
What-
be a baby.
Okay. So what are your strengths as a girlfriend or as a partner?
Yeah, I mean,
What is it that you can brag about?
exactly.
What
so,
what do you have? What characteristics?
so as I said, the nurturing part.
Okay, one, nurture. You're very maalaga.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I could do that for a girl.
Okay.
And what else? I can pay attention. Like I like keeping the conversation. I listen, and that's something that a lot of guys don't do.
Yeah,
So-
actually, that's in general.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Guys, if we just, like, after 2 minutes, we just float away like that.
yeah,
Exactly.
especially our phones are in front of us. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
phones have been ruining things.
yeah, we're liking the next girl that has that's twerking.
di ba? Kasama mo yung isa, pero nasa
Or on
Instagram mo,
TikTok.
nilalike mo na yung
You're
susunod.
sliding into someone else's
Hindi naman
DM.
sliding, meron ka ng...
TikTok.
Yeah, that girl do. the
We're liking a
dance.
TikTok. Everyone's doing the tala dance now.
Oh my God.
TikTok si Rico Blanco na. TikTok din, nabago.
But yeah, what else? What else can I provide for a girl out there? I mean, I can listen, I can nurture, and honestly, it's just more fun on a intimate part because you know you guys like to get it on and be done with it. With girl and girl, you
Follow
take
through.
your time, you get to where you want to get, and there's no stopping. We don't get us tired. You guys are basically like, you know, you go in and out, and then
That's
you
like
come,
that,
you're like done.
Okay.
That's not fair. That's
Look at
not
these guys'
fair for the
faces.
girl.
Look at these guys.
Mga video ang tones! Mga video ang nakikita.
That's true. You know,
Yeah, you see?
when we're done,
Yeah.
good
Yo, we
things.
gotta wake up the next day.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a hosting.
Yeah, 3 pump chump, man. Yo.
I gotta go to the gym.
but you know, your brain wakes up like when you have sex with a girl, and when you're done, your brain kind of shuts down. But the girl, like our brain gets up
So-
after an orgasm, so it's like, you know.
It's in a higher level.
Yeah. So when you're with the
So
girl,
I must
it
be
just
doing something
keeps
wrong because they
freaking
always pass
going.
out.
No, I think you're doing something right. Because I can breathe. She's out.
I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face.
Ito.
Well, that's not the only thing she can feel.
Oh, is that why they're always awake? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we can dance.
Alright. So if they're not awake after we're done, that means there's something wrong.
No. For sure, you've been doing her right if she's like dead tired and she wants to go to sleep. But you know, there's some cases that you know you see her eyes still open and like she's still touching you in some places even you guys are done. So that means that you aren't done.
I like the story. I like
now
it.
you're about to learn. Learning.
I'm picking up some
Notebooks
stuff.
out, boys. Take some notes.
So what's your plus minus
Ilabas ang notebook.
on a guy? Do you like the young ones? Do you like the middle age? Do you like the older
Okay,
ones?
so girls right now.
For
we
you,
don't-
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't like to date childish people.
Okay.
And it's not really an age thing. You can be like 60 plus and still act like a
Maturity
50.
talaga.
Yeah.
So your brain has to be in the right mindset. That's what really matters because you want to impress, and the way to impress is like, you know, talk about your goals, where you're going, where you're at right now.
Shoot, I must be doing something wrong.
No,
Pare,
dude.
DJ pa rin tayo. So what are you doing now?
Yeah.
DJ, after, fast forward, after 15 years, ano ginagawa mo ngayon? Eh, DJ pa
Boys
rin.
night out.
Ano pa rin?
Still on boys
Kawawa
night.
naman
Why
tayo.
not out?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys have your ways to impress girls.
No.
I have no doubt.
Ano na?
They're not so impressed with
Pwede
this
ba mag-
show.
Medyo, shallow naman tayo sa body type. Itsura, physical, what do you like?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I could use some abs.
Oh yeah.
Tones, show her your abs.
Do you want the abs
Ooh.
above the waist or below the waist?
Oh,
On the face, no. No,
All over
honestly.
the face.
Oh man, she wants it on the face.
grabe.
Wow.
No.
Well, there's a request.
So you like the slapping?
Are you the type who likes the slapping?
Yeah.
I mean, of course you can get.
Damn, girl.
Well.
Damn, I think I'm gonna drink tonight.
Tapusin mo na yung diet mo, Tons. Eto na.
Pass that Corvo.
Eto na.
Wait, nah.
Holy cow.
Like,
Where's the craziest place you've actually
ooh.
done it? Craziest.
Okay, this is kind of funny because we
Okay,
had
gusto ko yung
nowhere
fun-
else.
Fun story, go.
Okay, go.
We had nowhere else to have sex, so
Okay.
we went to the guard's house. Like
As in security guard.
It was a
In the
security
village?
guard. No, it's like basically a apartment,
Okay.
and people were in my unit, so I couldn't really go there, and there weren't like fire exit. It was locked, so and we were like really into it. We had to do it. We had to get it into the in it. So we went to we saw it. We tried opening the door of the place where the guard used to sleep. I mean, it was a small apartment. So we went in, and then like this guy comes all over the bed, dude.
Oh!
And the stupidest thing with it.
Kawas, Kuya Guard! Kawas, Kuya Guard! Kawas, Kuya Guard!
Dance lang.
Umiga!
Dude, we had to like flip the bed. We flipped the bed and then we left the room. It was so obvious that we were there. It was embarrassing.
Hey, but at least...
But it was kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Kasi
exactly.
minsan pag in-hit na talaga, wala na talaga. Kahit alam mo may mga tao sa lakan ng pakialam.
You gotta find a way.
Yeah, you're not thinking.
You gotta let it out.
Para may Elmer's glue sa bed.
Para makaraos lang.
Wow, you just flipped the bed and left.
You guys dirty.
Kawawa naman si Manong guard.
I know.
It's probably...
Like I never looked at him in his eyes ever again after that.
May zone mo kasama ko ah.
He was the guard too?
Tapat ka ng big.
You F the guard?
Just in the guard room.
Yeah, in the guard room.
Oh.
I just couldn't look at him
I thought you F the guard in the guard's
That
room.
is an intense story.
Okay.
I might try that if the guard is like pretty looking.
Oh yeah, good looking. Yeah.
Hey, ma'am. Kamusta, ma'am?
Mom.
Okay tayo, ma'am. May special.
I've seen those guards at the malls. There's a video out, right?
Ay, oo, di ba? May nagwalang guard.
Oh my god.
Screwing the other guard.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like two guards going at it.
That's literal G to G. Guard to
Oh,
guard.
You got the male guard and the female guard, and
Tawag ng init.
I mean, people can like people in uniform. That's another attractive thing. So maybe just.
So you like the
copying
role playing like that?
Of course. Ooh, I'm into every freaky shit you can think of.
damn!
Alcohol!
Holy!
I mean, boys, I promise you, every girl has a freaky thing. You just gotta ask. You just gotta communicate. Okay, baby girl, what you wanna do? Tell me.
Damn!
Fantasy.
What you want to say?
I wanna lick from your head to your toes. I wanna move to the bed, to the pole. I wanna make you so good it won't leave.
Damn, Sam. Look at the rappers.
Mainit tayo ngayon, mainit!
Chad, Sid, Migs, Wolverine. Everyone's enjoyed this conversation right
God.
now.
Wow.
Wow. It's just like, woo.
Damn! Goodness
It's
gracious!
hot.
Okay. This girl's doing her thing. Have you ever been involved in a, say, threesome?
Oh my god, it's a goal. It's a goal of mine. This 2020,
A goal.
everyone else is buying a car. I'm having a threesome.
Wow!
Don't! Baka it's time!
You want to do one now, like on air? Like there's Slick and Sam. I'll watch.
That's a good offer. I'll think about it.
I'll
get
watch.
back to you.
I'll watch.
Say what's up to Papi Owen.
I'll watch.
Wow.
Papi Heko, Papi Jess,
Yeah!
Papi Owen, lahat nagkakasabi. Guys, makinig kayong boys night out ngayon na. Now na. Nagkakasabitan sa group kayo.
This is it. DJ Toads.
Is that
Okay,
your
so-
greatest fantasy?
The
The
threesome?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
have greater ones,
From-
but it's something that I haven't had yet. So
Okay.
I'm after it for this
Okay.
year.
From Rafi Celerio, yung threesome ba would be that two girls, one guy? Or
No, yeah. For sure, I want another girl and a
Okay.
guy. So
Okay.
I kind of want to do the girl and have the guy watch.
Okay. Come in. So it's like
Yeah,
it's
and then
it's
have
like
the guy come in and we can treat him right for the first time.
Whoa!
Toads, aren't you free right now?
Tones!
That, di ba he said after 9 you're not doing anything naman, di ba?
Punta tayong bakery mamaya! Sa bakery tayo! May icing sa bakery!
Oh, yeah.
Sabi sa bakery tayo mamaya sa bakery! Tatay panadero! Shit! So good sa bakery!
It's something to think about for sure.
Alright.
Kung hipat choice sa atin lahat! Kung hipat choice!
wow, this is escalating.
May happy new year agad.
Have you ever been caught in the act?
Wow. No, I'm pretty good at hiding. Like,
Pagod
And
ako.
flipping beds
like
filled with cum.
Evidence.
yeah, I'm not proud of that too.
Never yet.
But,
Never.
but I kind of like the intensity of doing it in public, like the
And, like,
feels of
the-
I'm gonna get
the
caught
risque
any second.
factor
Yeah.
of
That
getting
kind
caught.
of turns people on. I mean, some guys out there are kind of scared to do it in public because they don't want to be embarrassed.
I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now.
We can step out.
No, I want you guys to watch.
Offer is on the
No,
table.
why step out when you're already in?
Papi.
Why don't you just join the show?
Ibang init ngayon.
I guess that
Yeah,
is doing it in
yeah.
public.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, guys.
Everyone watching.
I'm not charging.
Hey, I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of girls
Yeah,
out
sure.
there.
Yeah,
A lot of
exactly.
girls are shy. They don't talk about what they want, what
Yeah,
they wish
yeah.
for. here I am representing them. So
Why is it that some of them are scared to ask
Hindi ko nga alam
their
tong-
partners what they want?
Yeah,
Hindi,
yeah.
kala
What?
ko kausap mo. Hindi ko rin alam to.
Why are they afraid?
Well, I don't know.
Judgment.
It's mostly judgment because we're not sure if we tell the guy that we like this freaky shit, he's gonna be like,
Judge
okay,
you.
let's do it. Yeah, he's most
Okay.
probably be going, bakit? Ginawa mo na ba yan?
Ah.
Bakit? Sino ba yun? Like, jealousy comes in and judgment comes in. Oh, she's been sleeping around. That's why she has experiences like that. So those are the factors that really hinders the girl sharing information.
Tama, tama.
But
Actually, you know what? You actually hit it on the dot. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
probably why I've
stop
never done.
judging.
That's probably why I've never done those things yet.
Have you ever requested for something and then the guy's like, "Ooh, no."
Usually the things that I request for guys are interested in and they're totally down for it. So.
Example ng isang request. Example ng isang request.
Please, don't like, uy, may menu to ah.
Nandito na tayo eh, Maps. Isang request na medyo...
Have you tried the chocolate tunnel?
Oh no! What the? Oh my god! No, I.
Can you say "Oh my God" again?
Hinihingal ako, hindi ko alam bakit.
One more time. I like how you said that.
Oh my god! No!
No.
Ah!
That's what she said.
Oh my God.
Stick it in. Oh no.
Mali.
Yeah.
Lubit up.
Yeah.
Lubit up.
Okay, so that you haven't done, okay?
Yeah, but honestly, the girls out there, they gotta take control. Because every girl out there has her own way of being satisfied.
Yeah.
Like, you know how the downstairs work? You gotta work around it to make her achieve what she's supposed to achieve. So, you gotta listen. And the girl gotta talk. Like, I had to talk my boyfriend in eating me right. Like, seriously.
Okay! Okay, pare! Okay, pare! Pare, sa bakery tayo mamaya, sa bakery! Sagot sa bakery mamaya!
Can we give her a sticker? Let's eat pare! Let's eat pare!
Pare, let's eat pare!
Let's eat pare!
On Facebook, let's eat pare! Now na!
Say what's up to Papi Let's eat pare. What's up,
Holy
man?
no!
Wow, she needs like some sticker. We gotta give her like a review or something.
Ganito kasi mag-chow!
Holy!
And how did he take it? Like, oh, this is the way you chow.
Do I get offended? Offended?
No, he actually thanked me because like now he knows how to satisfy
Are-
me and he likes that.
From your friends, from your girlfriends, what's their report on guys doing oral? Is it good? Is it bad? Majority of the Filipino men are not great. Are we? Do we? I know we go down. There's a difference between we go down, but do we go down well?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta learn. I don't know.
Okay.
You guys, I don't know if you don't watch enough porn or like you skip the part where the guy is eating the girl. Guilty. Yeah, it's straight to the act. I see some guilty boys here, but you gotta learn, and there's a lot that's going on down there. So you gotta, and they're different girls. Some girls like it lick down inside. Some girls like it
Different.
like
Each
outside.
girl's different.
It really matters.
Walang formula.
Yeah. So you gotta ask, like, is this okay? Do you like this, baby? Like, like.
How do you say it?
Isa pa nga.
You like?
Stop making me repeat it.
How you say
baby,
this?
pitik eh.
You like this? What?
Baby.
Do you like this, baby? I don't.
I think she should read a story.
Oo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can find a story.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All right. Your Instagram, by the way, is.
Same. LNAZY.
Oh!
This is for you, Sam.
Oh,
The fancy card!
What a crazy
the
Taco
coffee,
Tuesday.
Damn.
This is Magic 89.9.
Time now.
Don't hit
Are we okay now?
I think we're still good.
Oh, cheers. Cheers.
Still going on. Still.
You want to do a body shot? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is
I was
this
about
the
to
play?
step up.
Huh? Yo.
How many days has it been?
Huh?
It's past 365, right?
369.
There you go. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
369.
You want to do a lick 69 version?
I'm good for now. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see where we go from here.
Damn.
All right. Are we ready?
Saying what's up to Mitch. She's enjoying our guest. And she says that looks like she has a new girl crush. She wanted to go live stream earlier on her own page, but she's busy watching our page.
For those who don't know, Ella is actually into women. So, for any girls out there.
But hindi pa naman final, diba? You can still... Negotiable pa,
Yeah. It's
negotiable.
called bisexual. I can go both ways.
Yeah.
Tawa mo pa lang, ha?
So, how many toys do you have?
How many? Oh.
Yeah. In your arsenal, how many?
I do have a collection.
Yeah. How many?
Go-tos.
How many weapons do you have in your arsenal when you go to battle?
More than 10. Less
Favorite,
than 20.
favorite na lang, favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite? Oh.
Yung pag nasira to,
It's like, think about it, makes you I miss that baby of mine.
She's like, I gotta get that back on rotation.
Yeah, I got something to do tonight.
Can you reach under the table?
Oh.
Give me your hand.
Hey guys, I want to recommend, even though if you are a guy, you can still use toys. Like, you can explore. It's a thing. Like,
Okay.
it's not just for lesbians or anything
Yeah.
like that. Go ahead, bring your girl to a sex shop. Don't feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't tell us what's your favorite one.
Okay, it's a vibrator.
Okay.
It's supposedly for somewhere else, but I use it for somewhere else.
Oh, the Messiah. Yeah.
Toad's got a few of them.
Is that the Hitachi?
Hitachi.
Mahitachi ka na ba?
Hitachi.
But yeah, all sex toys out there are great. Seriously.
Experiment, right? Experiment.
Yeah, of course.
Sid off Twitter is asking, do you send pics to the person that you're dating?
Ooh, like nudes?
Yes.
Yeah, nudes.
Noodles.
Are you one to send nudes?
Okay, it's kind of funny how nudes work, right? Because some people are willing to share,
Okay.
and some are not willing to accept some. Like, you can't send a dick pic out of nowhere and
Okay.
expect the girl to be fine with it.
Check your phone.
Yeah.
check your phone.
Actually, I'm scared to do so.
Airdrop. Tony just
I
airdrop.
just airdropped you some photos of Slick's dick.
I'm not prepared for that yet.
If Slick has Slick pic, I have Slick's dick.
Slick's dick.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
Parang iba karakas nito, ha?
Iba si DJ Toad.
Ito, mamaya may Slick pic na yan.
But honestly, you can always know naman when the girl is willing to send you a nude pic.
How do you know?
I don't. It's kind of nice, like when you're in a conversation and like you ask the girl, but can I see it though? Like, when you guys are like sexting and everything, and then
Can I
like,
see it, though?
yeah, but can I see it though? Just give a compliment. I bet you have a good body. I bet I bet I'm gonna like what I see.
Oh,
so you send that, and
Boom,
then
boom, 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 boom.
she comes back. She comes back with a nude pic or something. If she's into it. If she's not, if she's still talking, then maybe you should get into a room with her. Like,
Okay.
she's not willing to share, then I'll think they're fine. But yeah, that works.
But have you ever shared?
Yes, I'm in an LDR
Okay.
relationship. I mean,
Yeah.
matik naman yun eh.
Matik yun.
Diba? But
Minsan,
But do you like receiving?
receiving nude pics?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm expecting it, fine, it's fine, I can enjoy it.
Were you ever the
At
first-
least Toads gave you the heads up.
Yeah.
Hey, airdrop.
For sure, give me a heads up first. Like, I'm not prepared to look at my phone right now.
Trust me, it is heads up.
Were you ever the first one to ever ask for a
For a
dick
new pic?
Oh.
No, I don't think girls are open like that. But like, I mean, some maybe, But I always set the mood right. Like, I always have like conversations.
Sex joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, sex joke. Sex joke number 1. Let's
And
test.
usually guys always go for it. Like, they always ask for a pic, or they send a pic
Oh,
out
yeah.
of nowhere. But consent is always
Yan
important.
tayo eh. Yan tayo eh.
Yeah, consent. There you go.
Alright, here we go.
Easy.
Are you ready?
Game.
You ready to read? Something nasty?
Sure, I don't know how this goes, but sure.
Yeah. We
Okay.
got you. Slick will hold your hand and guide you. Confession sessions.
Dun, dun, dun,
Hello to
dun.
Papi Lope. Happy birthday, Papi Darfy. Hindi mo ba ng kotse? Hindi mo ba ng kotse?
Oh, okay, look at
He's
that.
waiting, ha? He's
Live from
waiting.
Unit 907 Fairground Plaza, it's a Corner Line Street, Mandaling City, from the studios of Not the boys and
Yes.
girl are out tonight.
Yes.
Party show you've been waiting for. This is
Confession sessions.
otherwise known as
Radio Tabloid, the bastard son, legitimate brother, could be the mother of Radio Tabloid.
All right, here we go. Guys are ready. If you guys have a story for us, by the way, you guys can email us boysnightout899@yahoo.com or radiotabloid 899@yahoo.com.
I'm tired.
Already? She hasn't even
I'm tired
started
from the
yet.
show.
Ella hasn't even started with you yet.
Oy.
What's the first thing you do, Ella, when you're with your man in the bedroom? What's the first move you do?
You know, I like the neck. I play with the neck. I start kissing the neck just to let him know we gotta start something up. Yeah.
Nick mo!
All right. Here we go.
I'm supposed to read.
Pwede mo magbanyo muna. DJing ka lang.
Pwede if you want
Mamaya na nga
to.
lang, mamaya na.
Sige.
Mamaya na.
Now, as Tony says, take it slow. Read it with purpose.
Hey, boys.
You're making love to the listeners. Go for it.
Okay, so I didn't expect that after months of sending my last entry for confession sessions, you'll let Nicole read entry from back then. Now I'm back with a juicy story to help Nicole get used to reading these entries. Now
Now
I'm a lot.
that Nicole is, she's not here anymore. Right, Toads?
I'm hoping to be a good replacement for now.
Oh, pwede.
Pwede.
We gladly.
Pwede.
Pang Wednesdays, huh?
Pwede.
Maybe she can join in next time.
Yeah.
I don't mind that either.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all have different tastes for our sexual fantasy. Some have this so-called college girl fantasy, in which they are fucking a girl in a school uniform.
Easy sa language. Siguro pwede na tanggalin mo yun.
I got it.
Reasons may vary as to why we want this, but the most common reason is that is somehow symbolizes innocence for the students, most especially if they will
Bang.
they will be banged by a guy in a suit, for example. I see that. You like uniforms. Alright, so I went to this university located at the location. It is used to be an all-girls school, and our uniform was a white bottom down long sleeve polo in which we need to wear a black necktie to it, a checkered black and white skirt which would hug our waist perfectly, and we were required to wear stilettos of black heels with it. Damn, it looks sexy, right? We were talking, so there was this food park that I went to before going home from school. I was alone. I didn't expect that someone saw me as a snack. Well, I decided to have a snack. As I was ordering from the food stall, I saw the owner, and he was hot. His name was Raven. He looked like he was only a few years older than me, and so I don't mind talking to him. When I was already sitting on my table, I didn't expect that he'd approach me. He tried starting a conversation with me again, so okay, I entertained him. When I figured that we know the same people, it made me more comfortable conversing with him. Then he asked me where he would contact me, so I gave him my digits. One day, when I was done with school, he fetched me and we went to his crib.
Just skip that.
Oh, sorry. We were talking and we went out twice, but nothing sexual happened yet. He was able to mention that he came from a long-term relationship and he has been single since then. He might be messing around with me. I wasn't looking for anything serious during that time as well, so I don't mind messing with him. He told me that he's only used to vanilla sex and that he has only done it with his ex-girlfriend. I told him not to worry, as I will fulfill his college girl fantasy for him.
Ano yung vanilla sex?
Alam mo na ito. Amoy yan.
Pornhub
Vanilla sex.
Vanilla.
I-google nyo mamaya lahat. Sige.
GMG.
One day, when I was done with school, he fetched me and we went to his crib. He didn't know how to make a move on me, and I know that he was nervous. So I told him that we could just go lie down first and talk. We were talking, and when I felt that he was already feeling comfortable being in bed with me, I went on top of him. Still fully clothed in my schoolgirl attire, I started to kiss him, and his hands grabbed my waist. I could feel that he was starting to get hard, and I was starting to get so down. Excited. So I was on top of him. I initiated dry humping him. I didn't mind being dominant during that time, since I also enjoyed that. I removed his pants, and then I removed my panty. I then went back on top of him, and as I was humping him this time, oh damn, I could feel how his
Soldier boy.
Oi!
was to enter my dripping red down bottom.
Yay!
Take note. I was still in my uniform. I stopped and I decided that I wanted to play with myself.
Okay.
I was lying down beside him and I placed my left hand inside my skirt. I was showing him how I am able to satisfy myself. I know that I always tasted sweet, but to ensure, I tasted my finger right in front of him, showing him how I lick and suck.
Soldier boy!
Damn.
Soldier boy.
With my finger. I was right. My down.
Juice.
My juice tasted so damn good.
Juicy!
Alright, so Raven removed his brief and I saw that he decided to play with himself. I removed his shirt and kissed him again. Started from his mouth, then I licked his ear, kissed his neck, and slowly down to his chest. I'm getting excited.
Oh, easy.
Holy damn, she's coming.
Alright.
Are you wet?
I went down.
Are you wet?
And I started licking his nipples and slowly going down to his V cut. And finally, I was able to lick and suck.
Soldier boy!
I would go further down to lick and suck, but down the area down there and near where you're supposed to not get there. This is
It's
so
okay.
fun.
Like
The hole.
The chocolate tunnel?
You guys have the terms for this stuff. I don't. I'm not aware.
Go.
So she licked the chocolate tunnel?
I could see from his face how he was able to love what I was doing. I showed him the best kind of pleasure someone could ever give. My left hand was busy giving him,
beatbox!
and my mouth and tongue was busy licking and sucking.
You know what planet they just discovered that can have humans now, I think?
What's one?
Uranus.
Pops.
Uranus. I heard that.
No, my right hand was busy grazing the area down at his areas.
His planet
His planet.
is Uranus.
After that, I quickly went on top of him and giving that,
That kitty cat.
I slided the kitty and we were kissing passionately. I removed my necktie and used it to cover his eyes. This makes him enjoy the scene of touch further since he could only feel me doing that.
Kitty cat slide.
Oh my god, I felt that he really wanted to enter me so badly, but I won't let him further but I wanted to tease him first, that's what she said.
So she's flicking the oyster
Kumbaga,
With-
nagdudusin
with the sea cucumber.
Nagdadayat,
Right?
She's doing that.
nagdudusin,
She's doing
Yeah.
that.
The sea cucumber is rubbing against the oyster.
So
Nice. I like that.
I wanted that reverse cowgirl position so immediately. I
Oh.
faced the other direction while still continually giving him that.
Kitty
Oh.
cat slide.
I then quickly placed his
Soldier boy.
inside of me, and I was the one doing all the work. And then I went back to facing him, still in my college girl attire, and showed him how I would ride his soldier boy. He said that he's about
To reach the peak.
Mhm. But I
Not yet.
told him not yet, since this ain't a quickie. When I felt that I was about to
Reach the big O.
that's the time I told him that we could both reach
Together.
together to the goodness.
Or-
And so we did.
Is that what you call it?
I love
goodness?
the feeling of
You want some goodness tonight?
That's the term of the night.
You want some goodness, huh?
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
We rested, and I still continued being the dominant one. We still talked for a while after that, but decided to part ways eventually. Remember this, girls? You can't.
Kitty cat slides.
Kitty Cat Slides is your best friend when you want that ultimate tense when you are on top of a guy, okay? Your girl is back with some old school quotes. I love her already. Your homie May said, just tell me what you want. This means that as a submissive, you should follow the dominance order, okay? So, from your reverse cowgirl lover, farmer girl, I love her. I love her. Yup.
Well, what a story, yeah?
That was a good story.
That was from Mace?
Yeah, Mace. Tell me what you want. Wasn't that Mace and
We don't have it. Yeah.
what's that?
We don't.
What's that girl group?
Do you always get stories like this?
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But this one was extra,
Extra
It
juicy.
made me want to go on a diet and do a juicing diet.
We'll play something from
With
Mace.
some extra goodness.
Just for Farmer Girl.
So once again, if you guys have a story for us, just like that,
Yeah.
anything you want, then
I'm
more,
sweating. I'm sweating and I'm
All you gotta do, email us.
Ready to give some
boysnightout
goodness.
899 at yahoo.com. Radio tabloid
oh my
899 at
goodness.
yahoo.com.
That's the word.
I got a headache.
You gotta. Oh, which one? Damn! Damn, Sam! I think we're gonna call you Damn Sam. Damn Sam every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Happy Jack na, enjoy na naman.
You want some goodness?
Ewan ko dito.
You got.
Everyone wants some good.
I'm done.
Everyone wants some goodness.
Can you say goodness in the most sexiest way?
Want some of this goodness?
Yeah.
Goodness, give me some of that goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Say I want the goodness.
Oh, come on. Stop making me say things. I'm supposed to be the dominant one here. I'm
Oh.
supposed to make you say things to me.
Oh.
Tony's waiting. He's ready to go.
Okay.
Look at that. Now
Let's go to Welcome Rotonda.
Tayo sa bakery.
Welcome Rotonda. Here we go.
Welcome natin Rotonda.
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course.
On the
Gonna
show.
give some shout outs.
Yeah.
I
Go ahead.
want to give a shout out to Talent High and of
Yeah.
course Neil, who's managing it, for inviting me
Yay,
to
Nielsen.
this boys' night
Good
out.
job, Nielsen.
And of course, guys, if you guys want to gym out, there is a newly open fitness first. Anytime Fitness, my mistake,
Right.
in Bacoor, Talaba.
Para
Talaba.
2 years na newly open yan ah.
Yeah. It's open now, so you can hit that one. And I want to say hi to Playbook, who is that is now open in Circuit Makati. So I might take a visit and go there. So
Tonight?
depends.
Oh,
Yes, thank you
damn.
so much for having me, guys. Follow me on social media,
she was
alright?
about
At Elnazy.
listening.
That's ELNAZZZY.
Ella Z.
Elnazy.
Alam mo, shit lang to. Hindi ka na alam.
Wow.
You guys are awesome. I enjoyed it so much.
Basta
Oh.
nag-enjoy ka. Ito naman sa amin.
Oh.
Yo, the night ain't done. Huh?
After the night, nag-enjoy ka ba?
Hey, it ain't done.
Let's continue.
Ang tanong, nag-enjoy ka ba? Kung hindi, soli bayad! Soli bayad! Di ako nag-enjoy, soli
We
bayad.
aim to please.
You gotta come back.
course.
When your schedule opens up, you're always welcome. It was good.
Tony will take care of your schedule. He always does.
And I love the enthusiasm you bring to the program.
Yeah. You're so real.
Yeah.
I am. Always.
Enough with the fake shit, bro. It's a real.
The reels of the reels.
Ano daw social media niya? Can you spell it out for our viewers?
Of course. So follow me at ELNAZZY.
And if you still can't spell that out, Boys Night Out 899. She is on our
Yeah,
story.
I'll be there.
What a kickoff to the first
Oh,
Taco
taco pare.
Tuesday of 2020. You are on fire.
I'll be back though, for sure.
All right.
Post show.
Thank you to Farmer Girl for her story.
Thanks, Farmer Girl.
This one's going out to you.
All right.
Love it.
My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Sam YG.
Tony.
Thanks for having me, Ella here.
Oh, we haven't had you yet. Oh!
We won't
Stop.
stop.
We won't stop.
Oh, oh, oh.